In this video, we're going to talk about making a very simple daylight portrait, but what goes into it is more than just the light. So I'm Daniel Norton, photographer here in New York. I make videos like this one. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you get notifications and all that goodness. But let's talk about this portrait. So this is outside on the balcony of my studio. And this portrait, more so than about light, is about color and shape. If we look at this portrait just briefly, we say, oh, pretty girl, hair lit, right? That's clearly the sun. Oh, okay. I can look, oh, I can see a reflector in her eyes. It's just the sun with a reflector. Yes, because sometimes the light doesn't need to be a big deal. Sometimes it comes down to shape and form. Let's look deeper into this. The green wall behind her to the green shirt, the texture of her hair and the background and the wall, the warmness of the stone. All of this kind of forms together to create a palette. This palette sets a tone for our image. It's bright, but it's not, I'm at the beach bouncing a ball around bright. It's beautiful, but it's not beauty shop beautiful. It's flat and stunning. This is the type of image that you might use for like a fashion image. This was actually used for her comp card, and she's a young model. She booked a bunch of, kind of catalog young model stuff. This works for that. It has that little bit of attitude to move her to that level of fashion versus commercial. There's a bit of a punch here, a bit of a story going on. You want to know more. Where is she? It's clearly urban, but where exactly? I don't show the skyline. You don't know how high up she is. What is that kind of brown grayish thing in the corner? It starts to tell a story. And all of that comes together because I'm using very simple light and keeping it all kind of out there for you to see as far as color and tone. Like I said, I mostly use the sun for this, but I did use a reflector. And if you want to know which one, I'll put that in the show notes below. You can check it out. Also in the show notes is a link to my Patreon if you want to support the channel and the Discord server. Jump on over there and chat with us. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, do all that goodness, and I'll see you next time.